Dead on arrival, I'm not suicidal. My vitals are measurements that rate my survival if I revert to primal. And even if you think that you could see me, I find you and blind you. Must I remind you the Grim Reaper is right behind you. I got a fetish, not for Tracy Ellis. Surely you can bet his threats are endless. You catch the bus like Jerome Bettis. No need for cursing, I'm a wordsmith for certain. I'm hurting opponents with nouns and verbs and gerund phrases. Go for dazing. It's so attractive how I rap like a magnet and draw you in like an accordion. Playing music, just don't abuse it. The hate I get is quite substantial and ample. A prime example is the face they making for these records that I sample. They tried to stomach me, but I regurgitated. Nickel-plated, stainless, Canaan in the brain. Your raps will act like famous. I'm uninspired by the things you desire. Retirement is in your future. Victory against me non-conducive. Back in the days when niggas used to say gully, it meant that someone was about it. Ease distortion, keep your wires grounded. But nowadays these fools be pulling the toolie. They so unruly, loss of insight like a dilated pupil is brutal. Don't try to step to me like foots on a doormat. You funny like Borat. You stashed the dope, just know that I saw that, so fall back.
All right, let's try this shit again. Technical difficulties. Smoke Dog Chip. What up, Smoke? I guess we can start over. Well, we're gonna get our ass kicked tonight. Like, what do you want me to say? What the fuck do you want me to say? Like, the Cowboys are tanking. It's hard to sit up here in the talk good when you know good and goddamn well what's gonna happen. Like, they're tanking, and it's kind of cool now. I can say it ain't nobody gonna come through because they're gonna think it's gonna be technical difficulties. So I can say we're tanking. I'm tired of saying this over and over and over. We're tanking. Tonight's gonna be a shit fest. I'm watching because I love the Cowboys. Anybody up here trying to break down schematics and yards and yaks and racks, you stupid. Come on, man. You think Cooper Rush he's this ain't last year's guy. This is deer in the headlights. Can't get the ball. Just scared. It's sad. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but again, like I said earlier this year, by Thanksgiving, that's going to be Trey Lance. And I wish people would just accept it. It's done. All right. I wish they could have flexed this game to Saturday or, the Sunday morning game. And it's like Monday Night Football. Like, everybody, they see the Cowboys because either you love the Cowboys or you hate the Cowboys. So a lot of people are sitting there with their torches ready to burn us at the stake because they know, like, the Cowboys they don't give a fuck. You think the Texans care? You think the haters care? You think the goddamn Washington Commanders care? The Giants care? You think the Eagles care? No. They don't care. They come there to whoop your ass. And this team don't have a coach that'll get them prepared enough. When the owner is sitting at his stadium watching a 58-year-old man fight a 27-year-old kid in some of the worst shit I've ever seen. He's sitting up there drunk with Michael Irv and Cedric the Entertainer looking like he just bought clothes from Zamunda or Wakanda. You think he give a fuck that if Mike Tyson made $20 million in front row seats was $2 million, you know how much money Jerry Jones made with concessions and his venue? He don't give a fuck about the Cowboys like that. He should sell the team and put it in the hands or get a general manager and just let go of football operations. If you don't want to sell the team, don't pass it to your son. Go find Troy Aikman. Hell, give that shit to Jason Witten. Let a former Dallas Cowboy, Super Bowl champion, or legend Cowboy like a Jason Witten, Tony Romo, Troy Aikman, let one of them dudes be the general manager of the Cowboys so we can do something. If you want to rip off somebody, go rip off look at Detroit. Detroit got Aaron Glenn, They, you know what I'm saying? They got Dan Campbell over there. You know, they got a young, pretty good offensive coordinator. Man, come on, man. Yeah, he don't care. And I said it in I know he was there when I said it. We should, in some kind of capacity, Jason should be this front office. If it ain't head coach, make him general manager. I still think they should go get Nick Saban. Like, I'm not gonna change. If Deion Sanders does, and I said Jerry Jones would do some Deion Sanders shit. If he does that, man, I'm gonna be pissed. And I don't know. It's gonna be hard for me to support because I know it's a failure. It's nothing but it's a spectacle. It's to put asses in the stands. It's Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, the monster truck events. That's all it is. It's not let's win a Super Bowl. It's let's continue the circus. I want to win. We want to win. Watch tonight. Look how they play. I'm gonna break this down since everybody like that kind. Watch them when they go to the huddles. Watch how they walk. Watch the body language. Look at all of that. Don't just look at Rico Dowdle had 3 yards. Like, come on, man. We already know our offense is probably gonna get like total yards, 4 quarters, maybe 220. And I said whole offense, maybe 220. If Cooper Rush throws for 150 yards, we overachieved. If Cooper Rush throw a touchdown, we overachieved. Brandon MVP Aubrey is what I call him because he saves us. Brandon Aubrey poor Brandon Aubrey gonna be kicking 75-yard field goals soon because it's the only way we can really score, bruh. Like, I watch this team because I love the Cowboys. I love the star. I've been a fan before Jerry. I've been a fan before Steven, Romo, Ware, Witten. My fan who goes back to Billy Joe Dupree, Doug Cosby, Dennis Thurman, Everson Walls. It goes back to that. I've been doing this shit since the days of Tex Schramm, Crazy Ray. I love the Cowboys. This fucking spectacle, this bullshit, and people talk about curse. I'll tell you where the Cowboys got cursed. The Cowboys got cursed the moment they didn't do something and revitalize Texas Stadium to make it more modern. The Cowboys got cursed the moment they didn't want to move back to the Cotton Bowl and just make that. They could have just turned that into a whole sporting complex, but no, they didn't want to do it because it's in the hood. Now, if you ever been in the State Fair of Texas, you see all that empty land back there with them old fucking houses. You could have just bought them people out. You could have put the star situation over there. You still got the fair, rebuilt the Cotton Bowl. You're right off the light rail. The fuck? Like, it made no sense. Nothing made no sense. You want to move to Tarrant County. Not even you're like the Arlington Cowboys or the Tarrant County Cowboys. Like, bruh. This is gonna be a sad thing to watch tonight. I'm not gonna hold y'all, bro. I had technical difficulties earlier, and if you want how I feel, watch the body language. Like, fuck the stats. Fuck the stats. Take the stats out your head. Tonight, watch the body language. Watch it all the way through. Watch it. It's lethargic. It's sad. It's pitiful. They don't care. They there to get paid. Ain't no sense of urgency. Ain't none of that. It's sad. It's sad to watch. And let's hope Rico Dowdle decides to shake hands today instead of blowing motherfuckers off like he Derrick Henry or somebody. They don't care. Look. They do not care. All they can, they want their checks, and as long as the checks are clearing and they don't get injured, that's it. They do not. Don't, excuse me, my lawn guys are here making all kind of noise. My bad. Yes, it's Monday. And if you know I make videos on Monday, you know I got my beautiful, beautiful yard gets its manicure on Monday. But anyway, they don't care. They don't give a shit. They just want to get paid and hope they don't get hurt. Look, Malik Hooker done checked out. Dino Wilson done checked out. Diggs done definitely checked out. Parsons is trying to get paid. Like, look at how he's performing because he's trying to get paid. That's it. I can get a check. Let me just try to do my all. I don't even hear about Biggie no more. Mozzie Smith is non-existent. Go look at him. Like, seriously, we can go down the line of these motherfuckers. Cooper Rush, scary as shit. Rico Dowdle think he fucking Walter Payton / Emmitt Smith, and he ain't shit. Poor CD. Poor CD Lamb. He done checked out. And I don't blame him. B. Cooks ain't around no more. Yeah, Jalen Tolbert, who cares? Like, seriously. Welcome to the 2024 Dallas Cowboys, and boy, it looks bad. And now we got to sit up here on Monday Night Football, where we used to reign supreme. And look at us now. Yeah, Parsons is going to play hard because he's trying to get that check. So, of course, he's going to play. The only person that's going to play hard out there is Michael Parsons because he's trying to get paid. Everybody else have checked out. Them motherfuckers have checked out. If they could allow it, you would see nothing but smartphones on the side. They'd be over there on their phones. If they could allow it, guys like Ezekiel Elliott, Malik Hooker, Jeremiah Thomas, these dudes would all be over there on their phones with the Twitter fingers, with the Elon Musk fingers. You know what I'm saying? Like, they've already checked out. They just getting paid. Oh, yes. Fergie already done checked out. He done. Ferguson just want to go get some new clothes. That's it. Dressed like Kamala Harris and shit. Like, that's it. All right, I can go get me the fuchsia outfit. Put the shorts on there. Like the one Kamala Harris was wearing. Like, he already done checked out, bro. They checked out. I've been telling y'all every game. Just enjoy watching the Cowboys, man. Don't buy no merchandise. Don't go to games. Yeah, I'm saying it. Don't go to games. Don't support Jerry and his bullshit. He don't care, especially this week. He don't care. Jerry got crazy paid from that bullshit that they call a fight. That poor woman, the best fight was the woman's fight, and the woman got robbed. That show you what kind of bullshit was going on with that. And Jerry got paid. He up there with the Donald Trump orange makeup on, looking like shit, drunk. Look at Michael Irv nose all over from the cocaine. He don't care. He got a big check off that. Remember, he left last time. The game was still going on. Jerry had already left. He left Steve in there to watch that bullshit. I'm watching because I love the star. I'm watching because I love the Dallas Cowboys. I hate what's happening to this organization. They are a flushing toilet that is slowly going down, 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 down. They're full of shit. If the Dallas Cowboys was a toilet bowl, somebody go get a plunger. Let's clean this shit out. It's sad to watch. And we still got our last hope. And I mean this. Our last hope of winning is the turkey toilet bowl between Danny DeVito and Lord, what is it? Is it Danny DeVito or whatever the fuck? Danny DeVito, the Penguin. I don't know. And possibly it's gonna be Trey Lance. I don't give a fuck. Trey Lance and DeVito, Rico Dow, and a bunch of other niggas. Like, God, bruh. That, I mean, we all Cowboy fans till we die, but we're technically on life support right now. Like, seriously, but I'm watching. I'm not watching. No. I'm watching because I love the team. I love my team. I love my Cowboys. We look like shit, but I'm still watching. So let's hope MVP Aubrey can get us some points. That's it. What can I say? Like, seriously, I ain't finna sit here and waste y'all time. Again, apologies for earlier. Something happened and the power went down. Everything's back good. I'll be back. I'll be back in a few hours. If the game gets horrible, I might just even have a reaction for the rest of the game. I got a bad feeling the Texans are coming to fucking whoop our ass. Remember, this is the same. This is the former 49er head coach that slapped Dallas twice in the playoffs. So remember that. This is the same coach that slapped Dallas at home and slapped Dallas at Levi in the playoffs. So if you think for 1 second that they don't want to come there and beat the shit out of the Cowboys, they come to beat the dog shit out. They don't give a fuck if it's Dak Prescott, Drew Pearson, Tony Hill. They don't care. They come there to beat the shit out of the Cowboys, just like Detroit did, just like Baltimore did, just like the Saints did. They come there to whoop our ass, like the Eagles did. They come there to whoop our ass. Now the question is, are you motherfuckers gonna play? But again, since people like stealing my shit, I believe in my heart still that Jerry's going out to be on. I don't want him. You give me Nick Saban, we can turn this shit around real quick. If you go to try to get from the Detroit Lions family tree, you fucked up. If you go get Belichick, you fucked up. You go get Nick Saban. I'm telling you, Nick Saban can fix this shit. He can fix it. I believe he can. He can relate to these dudes. I'll get into that later after the season's over. Why? But he can relate. If Nick Saban can go into these hoods, these war zones, and grab some of the best players and have Alabama like they used to look, he can do it. Now, look at Alabama now compared to the Saban's Alabamas. Look at them now. They ain't shit. They're going to be playing in the galleryfurniture.com bowl soon. Like, Nick Saban had them up 1 or 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. That's it. That's how they were ranked. Winning national titles. Discipline. Integrity. Keeping the cockiness outside the field. Off the field. Henry Ruggs is doing time in prison. Henry Ruggs was drafted one of the best goddamn wide receivers coming out of Bama. It could work. It's just a sad thing to watch. It's sad. Whether you like me or not as a Cowboy fan, you sit your ass there and you watch your team tonight. You sit your ass there. Listen, I'm going to say it one more time. I'm not – you know what's pissing me off? There's so much badass Dallas Cowboy merch out right now. I seen this badass jacket. Man, they got Darren Woodson's Mitchell and Ness jersey. Y'all seen cold-ass throwback hats. Starter done came out with the classic 90 joints. I done seen the Techno Bowl shirt. Nah, bro, I ain't spending no dough on the Cowboys. I'm good. I can't do it, man. I can't give Jerry some of my money because some of that going to go to Jerry. Some of it's going to Mitchell and Ness. Some of it's going to the NFL. Some of it's going to Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones is the owner of the Dallas Cowboys. Nah, fuck you. I'm cool. 12-5, 12-5, 12-5. Wild card loss, divisional loss. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of it. You can hang your hat on them 12 and 5s all you want. I'm tired of it. The last time the Dallas Cowboys won a divisional round game, I had hair. I probably weighed about 195 pounds, and I had one kid. Wu-Tang was hot. Biggie, Pac, Whitney Houston, Prince, and Michael Jackson and James Brown were all still alive. Brittany Murphy was still alive. Aaliyah was still alive. I'm good, man. Win, bitch. I'm tired of this shit. That's why I don't have to listen to a hater. Motherfucker, I know. I'm tired of it. I'm an old head. I say this all the time. I feel bad for the young Cowboy fans. Because all they know is misery. Choking, Hard Knocks, 2016, the last 3 years, Jason Garrett in an 8-8. Like, bruh, when? When ain't gonna happen? Now here comes the new boo. Here comes the new guy. This is a divorce. She's moved on. She's left you at the hotel. You sitting there crying and looking at old pictures. She went to the club with the girls, with the fuck me dress on, with the fuck me pumps on, and she done got her a new man. Yes, they're about the same age, but he got the sophistication. He wearing the bomb cologne. He already walked up with flowers. How you doing, girl? My name is Stroud. CJ Stroud. Meanwhile, you sitting over there at the goddamn Tyson Jake Paul fight, crying because there's this empty seat next to you. You thought therefore she was gonna sit. Like, we're just washed. This is we're one. I would say we are 2 games away from being official has-been. Like, I hate seeing it. I don't need that every time we lose a game. Oh, I'm just trying to see if y'all them boys. Man, please. I already know. I hate seeing it. The reality of it is the Cowboys are becoming official total has-beens. And we have sat here and defended the 5 rings and we've done all that, but now we like, you just got to look in the mirror and go, maybe we are not the boys. Um, Again, I apologize for earlier. The fucking power went out around here. I'll be back, and if it gets worse, I will have. I'll just start from the bullshit because I'm sorry, y'all. I just think this is gonna be bad. Like, I hate saying it. Wouldn't lose your time. I'm a Cowboy fan until I die. But I think this is gonna be bad. I really think we only have CD Lamb, and that's really it. we don't have a running game. Our defense is just shit right now. Our backup quarterback is probably finna lose his job. Bro, it's all bad, man. But I'm still watching. I'm still gonna be here. I'm still gonna keep it going. I still gotta post it. I could easily say, fuck it, I ain't making no more videos. But no, I came back. I'm gonna take my licks. I'm taking my shit on the chin, man. I love the Cowboys. I love them. But god damn it, this is horrible. Now, I shall leave y'all. I'll be back. I'm gonna shoot the link to several people, and hopefully y'all can come in and give me your 20 cents. I can't say 5 cents. Give me your 20 cents. But we all know the outcome. You know, you hate to say, "Oh, my team," and yes, shout out to Loyal to Houston, shout out to Eastside Herald, and shout out to my boy Stephen Rose who again will say he picked the Cowboys. And he'll tell you, the Houston Texans fan, parentheses, he put a laughing emoji. I did that because I'm making a fool of myself, but I got to stay loyal. You got to stay true to the silver and blue. That's it. It ain't about the name on the back of the jersey. It's about the star. Players come and go. The star remains. So I got to ride. We got to ride. I ain't burning jerseys. I ain't doing none of that. But it'll be a cold day in hell before I buy new merch, even though I want to, before I buy new merch or before I support this team, home or away. I'm good. Stop giving us below average. Don't do that. Stop it. Knock it off. And this is before Dak went down. Stop it. Because when Dak doesn't matter, they were still getting their ass kicked when Prescott was around. So anyway. All right, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I will see y'all after the game. I might come on earlier, but I'll definitely be back. It's gonna be a hard one to watch tonight. The only enjoyment I get out of this is the Cowboys are playing. That's it. That's it. Shout out to Stephen Rose. Shout out to Loyal to Houston. Shout out to Eastside Herald. Shout out to the Texans fans. Shout out to everybody on the 45 South. 713. Shout out to y'all down there, the homies in Victoria. The homeboys in South Circle. My homeboys in the PAT. That's Port Arthur, Texas. Shout out to my niggas in Texas City. We can get it all out the way now. Shout out to my killer Colleen niggas in Killer Lean. Shout out to them. So don't come over here looking for no crow, nigga. There, you got it. All right? Shit. All right. I'll see y'all after the game. Oh, God! Is the season over yet? See y'all after the game, man.
All right, so we out here, y'all. We're going to make this very quick. I just want to say, give a big shout out to Simons. Shout out to the OG of the TTC, man.
Big shout out.
We out here just living life, having a good time out here in Brooklyn. Got some New York pizza, man. Shout out to my guy Bones. That pizza was damn good, man.
Yeah.
For sure. We're going to make this quick, guard. Do a quick little shout. EAGLES, Eagles!
Let's go, Giants!
Man, fuck them Giants.
Fuck you, Philly.
Man, fuck you.
Fuck Philly.
That's why we're going to beat your ass tomorrow.
There is one thing that we all can agree on.
What's that? Fuck them Cowboys!